Uh, let's see. Now I think I figured out. I think I figured a workaround on why my stream keeps freezing, the live preview wise, as well as the funny thing called I have to open a source and then OBS suddenly crashes. It turns out there was an issue on Windows 11's end, so I had to dig deep a little bit into my graphics settings for this laptop, and it's not at the fault of either RTX 4050 or AMD's Radeon graphics. The integrated graphics is usually used on my built-in laptop display, but the one responsible to run the game is usually RTX 4050 because I was plugged into the power supply. Now, it turns out the graphics settings is not that stable if I were to stream with OBS. So I had to change the default graphics settings to hardware accelerated GPU setting to turn off. So I think that's why OBS keeps crashing. Even though I'm streaming, like as simple as mirror casting my phone to PC. So it's a bit of a bummer as to why I kind of wonder why OBS. I think it was on Windows 11 side. They don't have an update. There's no Windows update yet to optimize hags for when using streaming software like OBS, because OBS uses a percentage of the resources when using CPU. And a fraction of it if you're using it on GPU. But for me, I am using it on AV1 or HEVC because I wanted to save up on internet bandwidth. So I guess I found the solution for now until I'm gonna test this one. I'm gonna have to experiment this one because I had to turn off hardware accelerated GPU scheduling or HAGs for the next reboot. So that's why OBS isn't working for the last, I think, 3 months of streaming. I got the new laptop back in December, so it's like 5 months of streaming on this laptop, and then it's like, what just happened? I switched over my new SSD, and then it still didn't work. So yeah, the workaround is I'll have to test the stream without using hags. So yes, it's not going to increase performance on. Well, it's going to decrease some performance on if I'm going to play PC games, but it's just a very noticeable one because a majority of the games in 1080p can still run at 60 to 140, except the heavy games like Ghostwire Tokyo, Ghost Runner, and then I think Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I don't have it yet, but I can't imagine it's very hard to run even on an RTX 4050 at 1080p. So yeah, a little bit of a story, and I just found out I don't have treasure found. What the sheesh? And it flagged. Just in time for my computer. Just in time for my phone to just bloop bloop. You're running a lot of frames, bro. I mean, don't blame on me. I am just using my Don't blame it on me, because using my using my computer. Hey, a bit sweaty. So throughout the morning and afternoon, I was on a quest to find one important appliance that I'm likely gonna need for the next summer, and that is the elusive evaporative air cooler. Unfortunately, during my quest to find air coolers, all the three hardware stores that it's only one hardware store that I usually find. Two hardware stores, one appliance store. I visited there, and unfortunately, none of the hardware stores even offered a single air coolers, because even the smaller ones or the large ones, they're all out of stock. So that's why I had to, instead of streaming in the morning and afternoon for today, like Labor Day is at least a non-working holiday for me. At least I can rest up for a little bit. But the thing is, I wanted to buy an air cooler for a long time, and it gets ready. I mean, even in April, as early as April, we in the Philippines now get to have to embrace the longer summer days. So, not much for the event stories so far, I can tell. I did grind a little bit on coal because if you go to the Atelier right now, version 1.5.2, I think it will be pushed over to version 1.4 in the global version.
Konnichiwa. Yougen wa nani kashira?
I finally made it to this research at level 100 and I feel broke now, considering I used up some of my coal just to get to level 100. Yeah, I know. I know, Marion. That's why I had to level up all my stats. For every single character now, moving forward, is now attack HP, well, all HP at 10.6, and then the damage inflicted up will be at 9.8. It's incremental, but in the long term, it's going to benefit well for dealing with high-risk dungeons, especially those in the endgame, like Chapter 9 to Chapter 11 dungeons. Like, a level 100 should be good enough to be able to clear Risk 8 and 9 for Chapter 10 and 11 dungeons. I haven't upgraded yet on this one, the item research, because these are at least prioritized, unless there will be certain items I needed to increase, especially this one. I needed recovery items, HP recovery up to like buffed up a little bit. But there are going to be some items that I might need for EX3 challenge. So I got 32, and even with the 1 mana per hour restore update, I am likely going to skip a few on the Chogo Chogo campaign. It's Golden Week edition. This time it's the May edition of the Chogo Chogo. This is also running in the global version under Synthesized Enterprise, and it focuses on New Year's Mari as of the global version. But for the Japanese version, we got Hot Springs Klaudia as the poster girl. So the usual mechanics try to synthesize an item or equipment that is double trait 5 on double SR. If you do not get first place on double trait SSR item or equipment double trait 5, you're not going to get the 3000 load star gems right away. So by the end of the campaign, you should be able to get the second or fourth place prize, depending on how lucky you are to get this item. If you have an SR item, SR item or equipment at double trade 5, you should be able to get 1.5 thousand load star gems. And if you synthesize 3,000 times, you'll be able to get 3,000 load star gems. But depending on how fast you can synthesize 300 items, I think you'll be able to get 3,000 load star gems. But you gotta be lucky enough to get the first place prize, because the first place prize, last time I tried in Resleriana Academy, gives you that 3,000 load star gems immediately. So, good luck, because I got a few. Oh yeah, if you're going to do the Choco Choco campaign, you'll be able to get 10 mana. I think I did not see that in the mission settings. I think it should be in the mission events. There. For each Choco though, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, for each Choco, like 3, you could be able to save up some, like 20. The next 25, you can synthesize. You can synthesize 60 times. You can just save. You can just do 25 mana, and then go to the next Choco campaign. You get 60, and then so on and so forth up until like. Oh yeah, this one at 100. This one is a bonus reward this time. If you're going to synthesize 100 times, it will give you 100. So by the time you reach 100, I think you should be able to get save up 15 mana. Once you reach the 19 synthesis, you'll be able to get to the 120 goal up and moving forward. So it's kind of like a leap from 1/3 to the second third a little bit, because you're now getting 10 bonus mana needed. I mean, it's a good start for me to do that. Now, I want to synthesize a lot of items for Klaudia, because I might need her for the EX3 challenge. And boy, I'm gonna waste time doing nothing. I mean, it's a good one doing nothing, because I know the recommended gear Klaudia needs. Although I haven't checked out Gamebait, I had to rely on the YouTube chat. I had to rely on the YouTube channel that posts Resleriana guides, the top tier list for which gear, which weapon and gear and accessory the character will have to use. So, but yeah. Did GameMate already update the article? Oh yeah, he already did. Nice. Double S rank on reset meta, and strongest character tier list is double S. Okay. I mean, she's not as strong. It's not as strong as a bolt supporter character, but I kind of figure out her skill too. It's actually that you have to buff the damage received, magical damage in particular. So if you're focusing on the magical team, it should work. Wait, why does Game 8 recommend the lightning armor? That's what I didn't think through. Oh, it's because the okay. So I was checking on Game 8's website, and apparently, yeah, it thought otherwise. Well, the YouTube channel did recommend the event limited armor. So I was browsing over this one. If you want to see this one now, this one, when equipped to a bolt user, after using an attack, the enemy damage received will be buffed by 5% for 2 attacks. This one works on all members, the event limited item, but I think it was due that the physical defense is a bit slightly high, a bit lower, stat wise. I mean, it's debatable. I will have to think about this gear later. Now, another item, the accessory one for Klaudia. Yeah, go for the, I forgot, Zuri. go over the sandals. When equipped to a bolt character, all all allies will get damage received debuff by 11%, which it's pretty heavy. I might need that for EX3 challenge. Now, granted, Klaudia, the one that I have, does not have 5 stars, so don't expect like this battle will get like a double S rank. So, I mean, I could use that to take advantage for the Choco campaign. Now, I'm still going for this one because it gives a slightly higher magical defense over the regular item. But this one is more recommended if you have Hot Springs Klaudia, but you don't get the event materials needed to synthesize the kimono. Or was that a yukata? Alright, so now I'll have to use that. I'll have to use that type 3 to do the Synthesize campaign in your Japanese version. Alright, speaking of which, I did get Klaudia ahead of time, so a little bit of the Legend Fest breakdown since it's kinda easy. I can do that. However, yeah, we have two Memoria to compensate for one character in this Legend Fest banner. Now, this is a filler event in preparation for part 2. Don't expect the event story to be like its regular length. I did check it ahead of time, and I kind of have to calculate it's going to be an average of 20 minutes for the first and only chapter. Alright, so this Legend Fest banner, let's go for Klaudia. Fragrant Elegance. Fragrant Elegance Klaudia. Now, I did check the announcement and I was a bit surprised because I just got the original Klaudia for my global version account. So the global version account now has Klaudia. Now my Japanese version has a Klaudia. Okay. The global version has Ice Supporter. This Klaudia, however, is on Bolt Supporter. Now, PLTK. Okay. Now it's not the, well, at least the OBS didn't crash. Alright, where was I? This Klaudia is a Bolt supporter, second best supporter, up to first place with Innocent Dreamer Resna. You can use her alongside Izana if I can do that. So there are two skills that can, well, she can attack an enemy, but her skill 2 does not attack. Even if Klaudia does try to attack an enemy, that does not inflict damage. I'll explain that a little bit. So damage is 56%, break damage of 6%, 106 of weight. That is normal. The targets, however, only for one enemy. Now, upon attack, after attacking, the enemy inflicted will receive damage debuff by 10% for 2 turns. So it's kind of a ideal simple scenario. This does not stack. This does not stack, so I guess you can use that. 10% for 2 turns. That is as more or less a little bit of incremental debuff. Skill 2, however, does not attack with 206 of weight. Actually, Klaudia can attack, but she will not inflict damage or break damage. So this actually targets all. I made that mistake when I saw the announcement. Posted on my extra Twitter account, also on Blue Sky. So the how do you say it? This Klaudia, she can attack all enemies. She'll debuff all enemies damaged by 9%. That is for one attack, I think. That's for one turn, actually. And the one targeted those who are inflicted with the say this. Those inflicted with Klaudia's skill 2 will get magical damage received buffed by 30% for 2 turns. There is a limit on how it's used though. By that works for 2 attacks, right? There is a limit on how many times she'll use that per battle, I think. The limit is 4 times, which I think it's likely going to give that for 8 attacks total per battle. So it's a decisive one, I think. Once she uses skill 2 way too many times, I don't think she's going to keep debuffing enemies. So be careful using this. I think that also works the same for the damage debuff counter. I did use her a little bit during EX challenge. I didn't notice why Klaudia did not debuff the debuff damage and buff magical damage received when I was testing her out. Even in trial battles, I only see her do that less than 4 times before the trial battle was over. So be careful using her, even though it's going to be a bit useful for, to try to clear out score battles that needed like speed and timing. So 256 speed is going to be a bit of a contributing factor that you might need at least 2 characters that need to go faster than her. So make her at least at around 3rd to 4th turn. If you're in a 5-member party, the best position for Klaudia to use her skill is at around third or 4th place of your team. So that way the attacker will be able to take advantage of Klaudia's skill too. The ones on the 4th and 5th are usually attackers, but yeah. This one, burst skill. This is the same burst skill as initial Klaudia from the story chapter 4 released Legend Fest banner. It's the same thing where she summons the blue phoenix and then attack towards the enemy. However, damage is 300% damage, break damage of 37 with 200 ticks of weight. After attacking, all members will receive the strengthening panel effects received by 100%. Not sure what this one is though. I always forgot this I always forgot this condition though. Let me check. For barrel wisdom. I'm not sure if this website is already updated. Supporter bolt. No, the website did not update it yet. But anyway, fish. I think this one is more or less like I'm not gonna second guess that a little bit. Hold on. Off to using detail for now. I had to interrupt a little bit on this Legend Best breakdown, even though it's on live form, because I don't want to show my phone recording. Sure. Oh, so it does not overlap. Never mind. So after attacking with burst skill, all allies will receive 100% of receiving the strengthening panel effects received. So it's double the stack. Yep. Just today I did not notice that. So this one does not overlap or something. That's the only limit. I think it should be permanent throughout the battle, but given that I think chapter 8 score battles usually have a lot of strengthening panels sometimes, because depending on how you attack a few enemies there, that gives out buff or debuff panels. Klaudia might be able to change that scenario. That only works on all allies. Good thing. I think it does not change the effects of the strengthening panels for allies, but it's likely going to work. Similar to Resleriana Academy characters. It's just that this is the first one in the set that does not involve with an ally from the Resleriana Academy event. Now, if you have her on your team, all members will get oh wait. If you have her on your team, all targets that will inflict enemies with negative or debuff effects will be increased by 15%. So, kind of much like Ice Supporter Klaudia, because her skill 2 does debuff ice resistance. And advance all magic attack. All members will get magical attack buff by 15%. So if you have all magical characters, I mean, it's gonna be fine. Just will not work on physical characters. Her leader skill this time is for Kirkan Island characters, so those on the Kirkan Island tag will be receiving skill damage and break damage up by 50%. Unfortunately for me, I got I have 4 characters on. Yeah, I got 4 characters that I already have well built, optimized for future score battles, but not for Lent and Tao. I already have Klaudia, 2 Ryza variants, and Leela in the same team. So if I were to build a Kirkan Island team, I might have 4 out of 5 members used ready to go. Although Master's right hand Ryza, Lent, and Tao will not be useful. Same goes for Empel. So that could work with full optimization for Klaudia's skill set. I mean, it's pretty decent. Second best bolt supporter for at least on my end. There's also Bolt was it Bolt Defender Aisha? I think I promised that I wanted to research them ahead of time before the game release. Aisha is a Bolt Defender, so I think that could work for defenders and supporters. So yeah, Kirkan Island, she has tags for Kirkan Island members, merchants, Ojo-sama, and because this is a season, because this is a holiday season event, Kisetsu no Yosoroi. Yeah, she is not part of the seasonal set. I wonder if we can get her before story part 2 in global version. I mean, we could, even though the filler event is just going to be not gonna be doing that much to do. But it is useful, essential, especially you might need upcoming items from the boom boxes. Yes, the event uses boom boxes, and I'll show it to you guys later. This one is Bolt Curse, Bolt Resistance down 1 to 10%. Bolt Blessing. I think it's Bolt Armor Boost. It is Bolt Defense Blessing. Magical Defense. No, it's Magical Defense. Forget it. Magic Defense 1 to 8% for 1 turn, and physical attack debuff. So physical attack debuff. Physical damage received debuff by 1 to 5%. I guess it's pretty essential for Bolt team. However, it's not necessarily a must wish, especially if you already have Innocent Dreamer Resna. It's just to enhance Izana's team composition alongside the pharmacy pharmacy Aisha and White Knight Logi. I mean, that could form like an old Bolt team. 2 Memorials this time. Aisha and Valeria though. So this one, upon attacking with unmagical attack, enemy that got inflicted with this memoria will receive a magical resistance buff by 7% for 2 attacks. That is only if you have if you have rank 5 effects. This favors for magical supporters, or if you have magical defenders. Particularly this could be useful for Klaudia, especially she does have two magical supporters as of this update. I think this one is more likely recommended because this is when equipped to a supporter, all members will receive strengthening panel effects received by 40%. That is on rank 5. If you have this Memoria base, it's going to be at a fraction of 40%. But if you do have memory pieces for this Memoria, you can reach like halfway to its value. Now, I guess this could work especially for Onsen Hot Springs Klaudia, since this favors strengthening panels set. So it's an optional Legend Fest banner to get. But one for me, I had to exchange all of my Legend Fest medals for this Klaudia variant. But nonetheless, I'm not in a fear of missing out kind of thing. I mean, there's going to be a lot of new characters that will change the meta in this game anyway. So yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind getting left behind with a few of those chapters. I already got a majority of chapter 1, a majority of arc 1 finished, especially the dungeons one. So let's get into the events. If you want to exchange items, they'll just use the boombox gotcha. They call it boombox in the global version moving forward. So the event box gotcha, you can get it by logging into the game for 5 days. You get a free 10 open boxes, and then you have to gather event tickets from doing dailies, and then you have to gain event boxes from clearing score battles, and then you can exchange that for opening the box. So I think this is not a bug. Let me check. Event recipes. Nothing said about the event story. This is not a bug actually. The event story only lasts for one episode. Even though there are no voices, I guess this is the least effort that they can do for now. Now, granted, Resleriana Academy took like a lot of effort, especially on top of the budget that you have to add in voice characters for this event story. For the previous 3 event stories, yeah, that could consider like the longest event story ever. And I think it's like the most expensive so far, considering you'll also have to add in voice characters. So at a cost of that, to prepare for story arc 2, I would consider this as a filler event. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like to collect at least one Klaudia character for both my accounts, global and Japanese, so my mission is complete for now. This only grants you 100 lodestars. Well, you can still grab lodestars from unlocking recipes in score battles. At least it's just the easy come, easy go. It's just that the gacha box in this game, it can go a little bit repetitive. Once you reach the 6th box, you can now start farming tier 4 treasure orbs. You'll need this, especially Story Art 2 will likely have some level upping updates. We got that firsthand with the training research. We got it firsthand for the research segment, which now increased from 100 to 150. I've already got to level 100 as soon as that update implemented. And I was like, how much coal did I even wasted it for? So yeah, for each box open, expect at least one chocolate cookie to be that will be available. You can still get a lot of lodestar gems, mana, and mana, sacred orbs. Pretty much something that you'll need to get your characters to grow board 14 EX3. So let's read the event story first, and then before I can finish the stream, just waste time on trying to clear EX3. Wonder if I had skip button on, because I wanted to do this on autoplay anyway. Onsen ni ikitai! Onsen desu ka?
ね
どうしたのいきなり? I mean, you're free again. Sheesh. いきなりじゃないよ。みんなだって使ってるでしょ。ベルテックスで倒れてからずっと叩くてばかりだったんなかった。Yeah, references from story chapter 11. Go check the previous chapters. But this feels like an intermission before we get to story arc 2.
なるほど。
確かに。頑張っている気がしますね。
そうだ。
だからさ、温泉に行こう。シュネル、we're going to Shneru province. Oh yeah, that's actually the region that we visited in story chapter 8. I refer that as the Snowcaps region because those who visited that region, at least every character gets a snowcap. So it's Shneru province. Shneru shu no onsen ga wasurenai datte. Of course. Izana and Valeria did follow hot springs alongside Dinka and Eska. あれは気持ちよかったのね。でしょ？今こそ、wait. Man, looks like even Heidi needs to relax after the events of chapter 10 and 11. And don't forget, Heidi tried to go commando while Valeria's unconscious.
なるほど。
いいね。あたしものんびりしたい。
こんにちは。
皆さん、どこへ行くんですか？
こんにちは。
クラウディアさん、こんにちは。お仕事ですか？Right, I guess your work here is kinda done. Oh, it's you know, 4時でしばらく回ることになったので、皆さんにご挨拶しました。Oh, so her merchant clan visited Fragrant today. So while she's visiting the town, she's here to say hi. Greetings, remarks.
なるほど。
そうだったんですね。ロケたちは温泉に行きたいねって話していたんですよ。温泉か。そういえば今、ランタンナの、牛で、で、温泉が、良好でいるらしいですよ。温かい温泉で、温まった後で、水に、Man, I keep forgetting that. Sheesh. そうだって、相当気持ちいい。Hold on. Got to get Taco Boto. 助けて! Since this is going to be a one chapter story long, I guess this is an opportunity for me to learn these words. Kaikiken. Okay. 排気系をすると、整って、感情が味わえるですね。Totono. I did check a little bit on Takomoto since both Google Translate and DeepL couldn't even figure out which one is the correct sentence to use to interpret Totono or Totonoi. So on Takomoto, I think I found one on the Golden verb expression. The Totono is a golden verb intransitive, to be ready, to be prepared, to be arranged. That's how I had to use the interpreted stream title called Operation Recapture the Hot Springs, and then subtitle of my stream description, Seeking Harmonious Healing. It's a very short event story.
そういや。
それ知ってるぞ。とっとろったと、利子を僕してもらうのがたまらんねんだな。骨も腰も全然回復ってもんのよ。おっさん。おっさん。はい。でも良さそう。私も整って感情を耐久してみたいです。ねえ。私もレスナちゃんと一緒に整いたい。そういうことならみんなで行きましょうか。シネルシュンド温泉。やったねー。そう、来なくちゃ。I mean, it's gonna take like 2 days to travel to the north. おー、クローディア。何よ、その服。気にあって。ナイス。I mean, why would you have to wear that kimono in the middle of a cold climate? せっかくから全力で楽しもうと思いまして。よし、いざ突に続け。おい、大変だ。温泉が魔物か、ノリと沼ちまった。俺も、gosh, there are monsters who capture the springs, huh? いや、敵が多い。Just a pixie wearing a barrel of hot springs. あの魔物は？許せねえ。俺の腕と腰の回復計画どうしてくれたんだけど。私のハンマーも楽しみにしたって、涙を流しているよ。私にはわかるな。私たちの手で取り戻りましょう。みんなの温泉を、迎え出しにください。そうね。疲れを取る前の最後のビリと言い込んだり、行こうよ、みんな。It's kind of weird. I don't know why. Kind of weird. I don't know why it left into the cliffhanger. Sometimes I'll have to check the event details before proceeding. It just left in a cliffhanger for some reason. I thought there was a continuation. Event start. Event box, recipes, emblem, there's no word about the event story, so what the heck? Maybe there's a bug issue. Behind the story, okay. Oh, I think this one likely addressed it. Ah, boy. I'm gonna have to wait for another time, and then we get the next part of the event story. But for now, I might have to consider that as an incomplete event story until then. I'm baffled. This one, version 1.5.3, is just for icon change, though. Giveaway, that's for the events. Chogo for me. And then Treasure Orb campaign, it can drop 2 times now. Alright, gonna have to go for the Atelier just for a while. I think the popular setup can now be used then. I'm gonna have to check for the items. So I did check that for Klaudia to use her for its best abilities. This flute has to go for this popular setup. Is it updated? Yes, it's updated! Now I got the correct setup needed. Ah, you have to use... Wait a minute. You have to use Nadi and Liddy for this first place setup. And a golden fish. At least, it's from the beach, I think. Chapter 3 dungeon. Now, this is more or less a filler event story. I'm not sure why they haven't updated. Yeah, they haven't updated the event story, but I guess it's time gated for now. I'm gonna have to consider that. As chapter episode 1 for now. I'm gonna have to wait until next Saturday. We have to wait until this Saturday to see if there will be story chapter updates. Given that most of the staff are on holiday break because it's Golden Week in Japan. So yeah, I think they'll be back by Monday next week. They'll be able to add the continuation of the Operation Recapture Hot Springs event story. So for now, I'm going to use that time to try to get EX3 challenge. Now which one should I go for? The week 25. Wait, Klaudia does not heal. Why did you even pick Navi and Lady then? Right. So Klaudia does not heal. She debuffs. Which one though? I guess the second best setup will do. Because the first one is for healers. I think that build was useful for... I think the first place setup is kinda useful for Lily. Because Lily is more or less an attack buffer. Yeah. Candy Crush. Goga! Candy Crush is an unlimited game. There is no story progress though. Anyway, I'm gonna have to use that time to try to get Double Trait 5 on this flute. This flute for Klaudia! Double Trait 5, Double Trait 5, Double Trait 5! Shit! It's just only 1-5 item. See later. It's not Kotobasu. Is it not? Nope. I did not use the quality of life setting to skip all of the item descriptions because I want to see which item actually has Double Trait 5. Dang it. I'm gonna have to waste my time a little bit on this. Please, please, please. Double Trait 5. But at least it's higher level. Wait, I could use that though. I'm gonna lock this one for now. You actually need this gold salmon. just to optimize Claudia's build, I think. The first place setup is, I think it's for Liddy. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why would he use it if the item is notably for when equipped to a bolt supporter. Minus effects buff, receive buff for enemies will be up by 11%. Wait, I don't think Liddy does that because, oh, I think it's wait, who also uses bolt support? I think it's for Resna. No. Resna buffs crit attack and damage. Liddy buffs the target's skill damage. That's a buff item. Oh, I think it's because Liddy's I think it's because of Liddy's all attribute resistance debuff. Maybe that's why the first place setup is made for Liddy. It's kind of weird though, isn't it? Double trade 5, please! Double trade 5. Oh, come on! Hey, come on, tell me at the exchange of this one to get the trade level 2 instead of the... I needed this one though. Nakakaligo, init talaga. I did say that earlier! I did say that earlier. Nope, that's the same result. Oh, come on, that's worse. I'm just gonna do 30. I'm just gonna do 10 synthesize for each item that I need to optimize. Come on, that's even a double trait 1, not a double trait 5. Ah, bruv, end of the line. Let's see. This yellow kimono? The one Klaudia uses is this one though, which when equipped to a magical user, HP recovery received up by 5%. This one, she's gonna wear this one because it increases all members' magical damage up by 3%. Now, there is one other alternative, which is this one, but yeah, that's only for slight damage debuff. After attacking, enemies will after attacking, when equipped to a bolt character, the enemies will receive damage received up by 5% for 2 attacks. I guess that's the reason why Game 8 used that. I guess I'll have to go for the fish. Oh yeah, you didn't use the fish part. I'll use the 4th popular setup. I'm gonna do that 5 times for each defense item. See if I can get double trait 5. Nope. Gosh dang it. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Come on! I mean, straightforward, but it doesn't even work. I kind of figured that the chances of getting a double trait 5 item kinda gets lowered as you try to synthesize more items. Ah, come on. Alright, end of the line for this lightning armor. I don't know why it was... I don't know why Game 8 recommended that. I'd rather go for this one instead. This one is for Liddy, is it? Because Klaudia does not heal. The bolt supporter, that is.
失敗しないようにしっかり準備しないと。
I guess I'll have to go for this setup again. Third place setup.
頑張るわね。
I might as well need to farm more fish.
大成功。
Oh yeah, that was close. I would have gotten the second place item. Ah! Physical defense is the least that I want. Come on. Give at least magical defense. Magical damage received now, not physical damage received. This one is for attackers. If you're gonna need Izanado. I'm gonna have to lock this one for now. This is the closest I can go. Second place prize or not. I guess the tables have turned because XP got the double trade 5 equipment this month. I did get the double trade 5 last month. So close. Oh my god, so close. Oh man. You wanna take a look at this? Trade 5 magical defense up item. And against 1. And this one is on the other way around. Like, come on. Okay, never mind. So this ended badly. Let's see. I guess this one, the Zori samples. I had their experiment a few days ago with Judy and ST, and then this water. What I forgot to notice is that you can actually use this to to get the damage received towards an enemy for 4 to 40%. If you have the trait 5, this would be a better outlook. Or if you have this one trait 5, Izana will be able to take advantage of the fishies. The gold salmon. Double trait 5. Come on. Come on, this is even worse. No. Try again. I'm gonna have to farm more gold salmon. Please, 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 double trade 5. Physical and magical, oh my god, that is not cool. If there's one that is double trade 5, I would have needed it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Close call. Actually, I would have needed that one. I needed double trade 4 to make me satisfied. Huh? Oh, I got 30 synthesized gold already. Oh, come on. I'm not that lucky. I'm gonna have to use that, order to think only purple cauldrons the double trade 5 indicator. Even then, don't think that's guaranteed. Yeah. I could go for the 300 synthesized items though. That way I can get 3,000 load stars. Where was that fish? Oh yeah, I have to look at the container. Wait, oh yeah, I got a new emblem. Hello, XP. The event story feels incomplete though. I was for synthesizing, accessories. Um, Accessories HP up by 2 to 5%. Okay, not bad. Just a little incremental. The event story for the Hot Springs one is very short. I'm not sure. Maybe it's incomplete, or I'm gonna have to wait for a few days to get the complete story. Like, I don't expect the event story to be like as long as 10 chapters or so. Or maybe it was incomplete intentionally, because if you look at the event story feature, for some reason it's only one. But it does give you 100 lodestar gems, so I guess it just leaves on a cliffhanger if it's true. So purple cauldrons are the indication that I can actually get the double trait 5. Like, yeah, just a chance of getting a double trait 5. Now, good thing the results for the event recipes are up, and oh, please. Yep, does not go to the Atelier though. You have to reset the game. Think of it as a team taking a week to beat up the monsters. That is true. Ah, I got up to EX2, but not yet on EX3. So there's a possibility I might try this. It's just that because I have Innocent Dreamer Resna, I have Klaudia, and then Izana. Oh yeah, I did encounter one. I did encounter one weekend. How do you consider that? I'm gonna need one single target attacker if it needs it, because the Onsen pixie, the one the pixie that is carrying carrying a bucket full of hot spring water, it's more or less one of the funniest variants I've ever seen. So far, I don't mind synthesizing every few weeks or so. It's just the other half you have to occupy on Chogo campaign. The issue is that you'll need to clear it before the event ends. Where is Klaudia? So yeah, I had to exchange it for Klaudia, and so far, I've gotten good use of this Roronan and Memoria, because not only it increases both defenses, which still need of it, but when equipped to a supporter, all members will get burst skill damage up by 3%. It's just rank 1 though. Smart use, because I had to go for magic defense stat, and there are no other Memoria than this one. This one's for this one is for Sophie though, so I had to let her use this Memoria. Are there any? So now I gotta have to use which item to use. Oh yeah, this one is a bit of a duplicate, which is kind of interesting. I still wanted at least this one, or the other gold salmon straight, which increases the attacker's skill damage. Now that I've seen what combination of I set up an items to use. So I could go for magic defense up and then have this one. So maybe set her up this one, and then for armor, I'm not sure why they recommended one of the YouTubers who posted the guide recommended this armor, so I had to synthesize that for a while. Fortunately, fortunately the kimono that I think that's a yukata. Fortunately, the yukata that Klaudia will need actually has double double trait 4. This one going for Izana and this one to increase physical damage, which it would have been a good idea to have at least magical resistance up, magical damage received debuff. And then the Yumori no Zori. I guess I'll have to go for this in exchange to get Izana's buff, but the issue is that this one is already at 40%. This one is at 24. I mean, would it be a good idea to trade off this variant for this though? I mean, if I have Izana, that's fine. I have it on my team. Oh yeah. Game 8 doesn't have a recommended Memoria to use for Hot Springs Hot Springs Klaudia so far. And let's see. Oh yeah, the recipes needed. I think I found it at least. There are 2 items, so the red fish. Yeah, I did use the red fish, but I haven't seen the recommended Memoria though. Oh, double SR. Oh yeah. So Claudia's recommended Memoria is not just the event Memoria with her and Izana. You can use the you can use Edit and Rorona's Memoria, and then the third best recommended Memoria goes to Izana and Resna's Memoria, which I'm currently using it on Floke. The effects. Yeah, she is a debuffer nonetheless. It's just that the EX challenge that I have to challenge. The EX challenge that I'm gonna use on her this time is very strong. I did clear this at least on C, which not confident enough I could have gotten a bit higher just to get more mana supply. I kinda used all of my mana. Before the start of the Jogo campaign, which I got a false start on it, and because the list of popular setups doesn't update until like the next 24 hours, the item is implemented. I kinda wasted a bit of my. I wasted half of the mana supply that I got from EX Battle. It's kind of weird that the event story had to end with a cliffhanger, but I guess I'll have to wait until Saturday if they're going to add more if they're going to add the second part, the conclusion one, because well, most of the staff are on holiday. So this is the current setup I'm using. I'm not that confident to use the Dragon Elixirs and the Cursed Water, which I did use it on Part 3 EX3 Resleriana Academy. This works if Izana is gonna use her burst skill, like this one. However, I need at least the enemy to be broken first before letting her use those items. The problem is that you have to have the targeted enemy like destroyed, broken. I guess my best option for now are the Dragon Elixirs, because there's no telling if Izana will be able to hit the boss Pixie or the dinosaur, dinosaur or rock golem. Now, the Hot Springs Pixie, the Yurei one, when it breaks, it'll give out plus panel. It'll give out plus effects towards the enemy. Heals allies. Cleanses out negative debuff effects. The enemy can also heal all. The enemy can also heal all. Wait, all enemies' HP. And Rorona Gambit lacks EX. This time it'll be OG Ryza Gambit. I have no Firebolt breakers though, so it's even more of a pain. Even with Izanado on my end, I don't think Mari is going to clear out all the enemies yet. So, what's kind of interesting is that in the middle of the battle, the hot spring ghost can also pull in the drowsiness status effect, which I don't think any of the characters are resistant to drowsiness. If I were to check on their trading information, this one's status effect ailment resistance up by 20. It's just 1/5 chance for Izana to have this status effect resistance was likely to happen. Floki is not going to be affected by the Pixie's sleeping powder, the drowsy effect. This one, not a good idea because this one is poison resistance up by 30. Advanced all for magical attack. Sophie, on the other hand, poison effect, which I don't think there's a character. I think there is a character that is resistant. That has a likely chance to be resistant against drowsiness. So these are all of the characters that I have so far. Maybe there is one that can be resistant towards sleepiness. Oh yeah. Tag. What? I'm not. Those are for tags. I cannot find the ones that have poison resistance. I'm gonna have to rely on barrel wisdom on which one has which one has resistance against drowsiness, paralysis resistance. Okay, I'm gonna have to check on that next stream. Maybe there's going to be a continuation of the event story every now and then. So 14,000 against 17,000. I'm still keeping Floke as my healer, but there's going to be a plan B if I need. I'm gonna need a plan B if I need Liddy to use the event limited items for this one. So I haven't updated her recommended Memoria yet, and I still have my Game 8 website open. Liddy. Oh. Wrong name. Liddy. Found it. What is her recommended Memoria? The recommended Memoria is the one with Sophie and Blackta. Where is it? Highest stat is magical performance. Where is it? No? Not this one. Didn't I already have her? I could have sworn I've already have her. No, I don't have. What's the second best stat? Ah, Floke's Memoria. And I don't have the... Wait, I already have the New Year's Memoria. Where is it? Oh, I give it to Totori. Oh, yeah. SR Memoria. Oh yeah, that's for SR Memoria. Where is Ryza? Oh, this one. When quick to support, all members break damage up by 1%. Ah, okay. No shot. No shot. I'm gonna have to use this one for now. Just a little bit of a plan B in case. Just gonna use it as plan. I will have to optimize Liddy's equipment for this EX challenge next stream. But for now, I'm gonna consider that as plan B. So, log it for now, and then yeah, there's no oh yeah, Thief Curse doesn't count. His skill 1 and 2 are ice. Yeah, I saw that. his burst skill is fire though. So his burst skill is fire, but skill 1 and 2 are ice. So it's a dual element misconception. Alright, so 3 Draken elixirs and a majority on both, just 1 on strike. Oh, come on. So this one had a problem because neither Floke or Klaudia are first, which weird. I'm gonna have to go for skill 2 then. But this affects all enemies, right? What? Physical damage. Immune to physical damage. Physical damage received down. Physical damage inflict down. Minus a... You're kidding me! No wonder, like... no wonder why not all enemies got the buff. Hold on, I've gotta try this again. I mean, it's more or less going to be a filler stream today since I wanted to play another game. Also, Senran Kagura, maybe when I feel like it. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go for this dinosaur first because it does have oh yeah, it does have protect. Nope. Try a debuff. I could have gone for Innocent Dreamer Resna, but the unfortunate reality is that the other enemies will likely attack one of the 5 characters if you don't have a defender. Ouch. I'd say save it for Dinosaur and the Hot Spring Pixie, but I'll have to try that 2 tries. Oh, it's not a knockout. Oh, it is a knockout. Oh dear. Wait. Does this Pixie have? Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, she's not immune to immune damage down. I guess go for skill 1. Alright, keep your guard up. Keep buffing Izana's burst attack. No. Oh yeah. The spirit's next attack has a buff. Wait, okay, it's a likely. Alright, good one. Single break. Oh, come on! Okay, so maybe I shouldn't rush using skill 2 then. Just a likely chance. Wait a minute. The next attack will be great, so
これでいこう。落ち着いて。
I guess skill 2 next?
前に出るね。しびれる音色を届けるよ。ブロックだってやれるんです。
Wait, if healing recovery is decreased?
なんだか体が重いな。
Oh man, you didn't reach the burst panel
い
yet.
ざなここしかいつでもいけるよ。負けないんだから。飽きないと同じです。落ち着いて。任せて。よいしょ。力を合わせましょう。どんどん行くよ。
No. The Pixie will likely use the heal up and then sleep. This is the likely strategy. Sure, nice try. I knew it! I freaking hate you! Ah!
そろそろやっちゃう。落ち着いて。ここは頑張りどころ。
Wait, how long does that sleep last? Wait then. Oh yeah, block is not affected. What? Oh, it's only for one turn? Wait, is it guaranteed? Oh, so at the start of the turn, damage received up by 10%, and there's a likely chance that the character will not move. You're kidding me. Okay, this is where I got it wrong. I see now. I might as well have to trade one. Izana's next attack is so far away, so I can't risk one. I can't risk all items to be used at one. Wait, oh, only until the next attack received. Oh yeah, Sophie. Sophie still has the heal. She cannot heal. Never mind. Okay, so I did waste my item gauge because Mari should have gotten it. The burst panel. Your characters will straight up waste turns until they take damage again. That's the caveat. I have to try to control like the battlefield. At the very least, this will do. Then for the next attack, Klaudia can use skill 2. Ah, you were so close. Ah, brace for impact. Okay, so it's not a knockout yet. Keep healing. Please don't sleep. Well, let us go to sleep. Good. Debuff. Oh, you just put damage defense down. Oh, come on! Oh well, it's up to you now. All three. They gotta have to survive it. They gotta have to survive. Also, Izana's. Can't even look at her info. Crit damage up by 75. Ah, dang. Actually, give her... Alright, fine. Give her 100%.
準備できたよ。私に任せなさい。任せて。それそれそれ。全員で決めるよ。力が抜ける。ハンマーの準備できたよ。
Come on! Neither of the... Ah, come on. Okay, this was a close call. Whatever, I think it's a... that's a good idea. You were so close to beating this though. Even with the level 100 buff, the creating research buff 5, the only way Klaudia can attack is by skill 1 and first. Now I can see the workaround.
私のハンマーのサビにしちゃうよ。
So they have to take damage, which I would have needed defense stuff. I mean, depending on the element the hot spring ghost is using, I'm gonna need to like keep on debuffing the damage inflict down. Yeah, I know. じっくり行きましょう。これで行こう。私だって。If that is one way to at least break the dinosaurs break shield, I don't know. ここは頑張りどころ。任せて。一気に行きましょう。勇気が湧いてくる。はい。 当たり。これで終わらせちゃおう。私に任せなさい。イザナここしかいつでも行ける。Oh yeah, right. Izana can't use her burst panel. Why? Definitely did forget Block's burst as good synergy with Izana. Wait, I thought Izana's burst does. Let me check. Oh, I cannot check. I'm gonna have to go for the next turn. I'm gonna have to go for the next turn to check on Block's burst effects, because if I recall, I think it only allows her to guarantee an attack. Oh. Plus enemies on this battle has physical damage immune. So even if I were to use her, it's not likely going to work. Oh, there goes her burst animation. That's the same way of using the blue phoenix. Before attacking enemies, critical damage received up by that. With a cap of 60%, enemies will receive critical damage up by 30% with a cap of 60%. That is very hard to trigger. Especially, I think Flokin might be able to use that burst skill. Just gonna make sure the Spirit Pixie does not cast the drowsy spell. Rather, come on. I planned for those set, especially Blocky. I mean, block is very good. I mean, if it means to sacrifice Sophie, I mean, I got to consider that. Sophie got it. Oh yeah, the next attack will be drowsy spell. I predicted it. Wait, was that a guarantee? That yeah, it's a guarantee. Klaudia is actually the solution to Sophie's armor event EX2 and Strike F19. Oh dear, why didn't I think of that? Sophie is down! Thanks. Wait, is it currently using the protect? Oh sheesh, come on! Man, I can't even use the wait, it's on burst damage, so I can't do that. Oh man. Man, maybe wasting one item will do. It's not even critical hit! Hold on. Let's try plan 2. Rose Lily can help with the group damage. Wait, that could work, but Sophie, but Lily will not take advantage of the magical defense down. I think that's gonna be a good idea. Although Lily has to land on a burst panel for it to happen. I haven't actually changed your Memoria set though. Let me check what's the recommended Memoria for Lily. The Black Rose one. There should be it. Double SR New Year's. Wait, I forgot who is using it though. What, at start of turn, item gauge up by 10%. Oh man, I can't use that. Is there a Memoria that can, stack out magical defense though? Oh, that's only on strike. HP recovery up by 2%. I mean, it's like, that could work. Oh yeah. It's more or less a trial and error. Now I'm guessing the Black Rose set does not are immune against status effects. That could be a good idea. That could be a good idea to start. Have 2 Black Rose characters on team formation. Oh, they're fully healed, so I'm gonna let Flock buff the critical rate.
感じ。これでいこう。こういう時には出ます。さあ一気に行きましょう。そろそろやっちゃう。
Nope. Izuna hasn't landed on a burst panel yet.
ここで一気に勇気が湧いてくる。皆さんお願いします。一気に攻めましょう。よーし、私たちならいけるわよ。とっておきの力お見せ。私の思いを形に。みんなを守るためなら私だって。
It's not gonna damage that much, but hopefully this might work.
全員で決めるよ。そろそろやっちゃう。
Huh, nice try.
よく考えよう。ここは頑張りどころ。立て直そう。いや、助かったよ。よいしょ。ありがとう。大技いつでもいけるよ。最強ハンマーの力をお見舞いだ。無敵だ
Well,
よ。
at least it got stunned.
力が抜ける。
No, keep going.
はい。
I'm just gonna hope that the next attack will not use the burst skill.
かわいちゃった。気持ち悪くなっちゃった。腕とハンマーが鳴るね。飽きないと同じです。落ち着いてと。根性を見せるよ。これもおまけ。勇気が湧いてくる。やる前から無理って諦めない。
My last strategy went perfectly.
とっておきの力お見せ。みんなを守るためなら私だって。どうか奇跡をお願い。
Sometimes when the crystals have formed into a full shield, sometimes my phone
こ
lags.
れでいこう。根性を見せるよ。フロッケは負けません。諦めない。
How many rounds is that? With a cap of 1?
はい。
Oh yeah, it's because of Klaudia's skill too.
体が軽いです。よく考えよう。落ち着いて。
Critical damage up by 37. Crit rate up by 25. Wait, how many is stacking up? The crit rate of 20 plus 25. So that is a total of 45.
勝ち目はあるはず。頑張りどころですね。腕とハンマーが
Actually, that's fine. This is just going to try to debuff Liddy.
腕とハンマーが鳴るね。切り込むよ。それ。私のハンマーで
Lucky.
さすが。すごい攻撃いくよ。
Oh, you're gonna put us to sleep next.
覚悟しなさいよ。今がチャンス。体が軽いです。
Now's a good time for Flocket to heal everyone.
ありがとうございます。みんな、今だよ。腕とハンマーが鳴るね。勝ち目はあるはず。前に進むんだ。いざなここしか。いつでもいけるよ。
Liddy already have the damage received down 100. Yeah. Okay, okay.
私だって。
She can ignore that.
どうしようかな。
She can ignore the burst panel, I think.
一気に決めよう。とっておきの力お見せします。根性を見せるよ。
Give it to
諦
Isana.
めない。祈りを込めて。
Dryer.
助かったよ。
Nice
私に
try.
任せなさい。ここは頑張りどころ。根性を見せるよ。任せて。これも皆さん負け。お願いします。みんな今だよ。
Oh yeah, debuff the golem
いざなここし
next.
か。前にいつでもいけるよ。当たり。ハンマーの準備できたよ。そろそろやっちゃう。
Now she can use
立て直そう。
burst skill on the Onsen Onsen ghost.
つでもいけるよ。
No, too far.
最強ハンマーの力をお見舞いだ。無敵だよ。
Oh, she's so close.
体が軽いです。よく考えよう。フロッケは負けません。
Wait, she already increased the crit rate up 50. Alright, just need to increase the critical rate then. Sorry, Liddy. Oh wait, the golem just do that. Never mind. Don't give up just yet. You still heal!
諦めない。あれ変な感じ。
Oh yeah, she has no items.
飽きないと勝ち目はあるはず。落ち着いてと前に進むんだ。
Give it to Klaudia.
祈りを込めて。助かったよ。今ならいけるよ。こういう時には準備完了。この一撃に全てを込めて。さあ受け取って。今なら何でもできちゃいそう。
Ah, that's not good. Lady has to sacrifice for the next turn.
任せて。それそれそれ。どうしよう。
Ooh.
フロッケだってやれるんです。フロッケは負けません。逃がしませんよ。
Go ahead and try.
体が重いな。やる前から頑張りどころ。諦めない。
Recovery. No, it's gonna be a recover on the pixie
フ
itself.
ロッケは負けません。いざなここしか。任せて。それ。私のハンマーで。
Oh yeah, debuff all of its negative effects.
前に進むんだ。
What is up with this golem?
頑張りどころですね。どうしようかな。前に出るね。行くよ。フロッケは負けません。じっくり行きましょう。
When receive critical receive critical damage up by 360. Why is it not debuffing? Minus effect debuff, of course.
諦めない。落ち着いて。
So that's why it's immune against that's why it's immune against Claudia's debuff.
腕とハンマーが鳴るね。これで準備バッチリ。前に出るよ。はい。
Now you're effective against her debuffs again.
力が抜ける。やる前から無理って。諦めない。諦めない。あれ変な感じ。準備バッチリ。どうしようかな。行きます。なんだか体が重いな。根性切り込むよ。それ吹き飛ばしちゃうよ。一気に決める。気持ち悪くなっちゃった。
Nope, not at the train station. There was a train nearby.
勝ち目はあるは
Brav.
ず。任せて。それそれそれ。
Claudia has to survive, otherwise the plan fails.
勇気が湧いてくる。勝ち目はあるはず。前に出るね。調子悪いみたいです。よく考えよう。受け取ってください。ありがとう。今ならいけるよ。やる前から無理って諦めない。ここは頑張りどころ。
Dang it.
どうしようか
I'm
な。
going to cast drowsiness on him.
こういう時には前に進むんだ。はい。当たれ。飽きないと同じです。落ち着いて。変な感じ。
Give it to Izana.
ラッキーは負けません。祈りを込めて。ありがと
Lady! Oh, it does not yet. Yeah, stupid!
じっくり行きましょう。勝ち目はあるはずですね。
If everyone can survive, that is. Should have kept Levy's first. Unfortunately, the dragon elixirs are already outrun out.
まだ諦めないよ。腕とハンマーが鳴るね。
Ah, come on. You're... whatever. It's gonna attack everyone anyway.
みんなで勝ちましょう。
This is probably going to be on last attempt.
ギタギタにしてあげる。
It's probably going to be on last attempt for this stream. I'm gonna have to follow it up on next Resleriana stream. What if the event story will have a continuation?
飽きないと同じです。落ち着いて。
It's limited to 4 users, which is a disadvantage.
調子悪いみたいです。頑張りだ。よし、準備バッチリ。根性を見せるよ。やる前から無理って諦めないでいこう。じっくり行きましょう。あれ変な感じ。諦めない時には準備バッチリ。この盾があれば。ありがとう。ここは頑張りどころ。
Nope, you haven't landed on...
頑張りどころ。
You haven't landed on a burst yet.
一気に行きましょう。勇気が湧いてくる。準備バッチリ。
ん？
それ。ここで一気に攻めましょう。皆さんに癒しを。助かったよ。すごい攻撃いくよ。
We switched positions?
勝ち目はあるはず。根性を見せる
The
よ。
rock golem and the dinosaur switched positions for no reason at all.
私だよ。どうしようかな。道具を使うよ。助かったよ。立て直そう。いや、ありがとう。今なら何でもできちゃいそう。覚悟しなさいよ。今がチャンス。壊せちゃった。
You miss.
大技いつでもいけるよ。やる前から無理って諦めない。最強ハンマーの力をお見舞いだ。無敵だよ。やった倒したよ。抜ける。
Ah, don't give up.
前に進むんだ。
All enemies damage will be down
考
received.
えよう。前に出るね。優雅に激しく。
The good thing is that aspect where the ghost will be immune towards Klaudia's debuffs will not get effective.
すごい攻撃いく
Oh,
よ。
it's not a full break.
覚悟しなさいよ。前に進むんだ。前に出るね。 それ。ブロックだってやれるんです。やる前から無理。逃がしませんよ。
And at least just to increase the critical damage receive up.
絶好調。これでいこう。こういう時に腕とハンマーが鳴るね。ブロッケは負けません。切り込むよ。えいやー。今のうちに。あれ変な感じ。これでいこう。こういう時には
No, it's right beside a buff.
頑張りどころ。勝ち目はあるはず。この盾があれば。助かった。みんな今だよ。ここは頑張りどころ。諦めない。この道具で助かったよ。使ってみよう。よいしょ。助かったよ。今ならいけるよ。
Yeah, I steal your power.
準備バッチリ。準備完了。この一撃に全てを込め。さあ受け取って。
Ah, come on!
根性を見せるよ。
Oh, cool.
みんな下がってて。とりあ
I freaking hate you.
えず調子悪いみたいです。
Yeah, good work.
かわせちゃった。ダメ。
Oh yeah, Klaudia is still sleeping.
調子悪いみたいです。勝ち目はあるはず。
No. Go to the status. Sleep, right? Does it need to elapse first, or maybe not? Oh, maybe it needs to elapse first before they can attack again.
よく考えよう。落ち着いよ。とっておきの力お見せします。諦めない。みんなを守るためなら私だって。どうか奇跡をお願い。
Nice try. Nice try.
すごい攻撃いくよ。頑張りどころですね。私だって飽きないと同じです。落ち着いてよく考えよう。根性を見せるよ。
I guess break the fairy?
覚悟しなさいよ。今のチャンスだね。調子悪いみたいです。
Right. Lapse there, no ability to heal.
前に進むんだ。なんだか体が重いな。準備バッチリ。落ち着いて。任せて。はあ。力が抜ける。
Distract the golem.
大技いつでもいけるよ。
Right. Can the fairy?
そんなとこしか
Can the ghost disappear? Not yet. Really?
最強ハンマーの力をお見舞いだ。
Oh, come on.
無敵だよ。勇気が湧いてくる。こういう時前に出るね。頑張りどころですね。どうしよう。ブロックだってやれるんです。これでいこう。逃がしませんよ。気持ち悪くなっちゃった。
I just need to hope that the fairy does not do an attack like keep staying stunned.
準備バッチ
We're
リ。
still not yet healing?
進むんだ。はい、当たれ。
No!
よく考えよう。
Oh,
諦めない。
I'm gonna have to remove its debuff. Remove that status effect debuff. So that daze does not actually like keep staying broken, but it still skips a turn. Come on. Yeah, it's going to heal us and then put us to sleep again. Nope, you did not debuff. Oh, you can still get debuff. Oh, come on. Huh? Why'd you give it to Lady? I hate this is RNG. Man, this is going to take long. She's already stacked up critical rate up. Oh man. I'm... Please? No! The damage... Oh, great, it's down. Oh, it's gonna put us to sleep next. No, it's... What?! It's still trying to heal itself! Come on! Wake the heck up while Lady is trying to use her burst to not get everyone damaged. Also, I'll need to remove that bypass healing, sheesh. Oh my gosh, what is up with this turn? Now this is the longest, I get it, but I only need... it's not even a complete burst. Not even a complete burst. Gonna heal again. This is so annoying! I'm already at turn 84. Don't put us to sleep again.
なんだか体が重いな。
Oh my god, your next turn is up
根性を見せ
first.
るよ。いざなここしかいつでも行けるよ。私だって
What is this? What is this Bigsy not bowing?
ここは頑張りどころ。切り込むよ。勝ち目はあるはず。あれ変な感じ。この盾があればどうしようかな。今なら何でもできちゃいそう。
Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Wake the heck up.
じっくり行きましょう。任せて。付き合い。調子悪いみたいです。流れ星の導きです。助かったよ。今ならいけるよ。こういう時
It's up to Izana to finish the battle.
全てを込めさあ受け取って。なんだか体が重いな。切り込むよ。それ吹き飛ばしちゃうよ。
19k, what is up with this?
じっくり行きましょう。いざなここしか準備いつでも任せよ。フロッケは負けません。よく考えよう。頑張りどころですね。諦めない。勇気が湧いてくる。
Oh my gosh. Everyone keep attacking. Finish line is near.
根性を見せるよ。頑張りどころですね。任せて。それそれそれ。腕とハンマーが鳴るね。諦めない。
Give it to Izana.
この盾があれば助かったよ。フロッケは負けません。諦めない。
I don't care. Please give the victory.
吹き飛ばしちゃうよ。一気に決める。よく考えよう。諦めない。腕とハンマーが鳴るね。
Now it's going to wake up and restore its HP again. Yeah.
調子悪いみたいです。
Ah, we were so close.
ダメ。意識が
Lady survived. God damn it.
重い。絶好調です。
Lady survived. Oh, come on.
やることがブロッケだってやれるんです。逃がしませんよ。
Endless Onsen.
なんだか体が重いな。
That stupid ghost is still healing.
切り込む。それ。私のハンマーで力が抜ける。
No, it's going to recover again. Are you serious? Oh my god.
気持ち悪くなっちゃった。それそれそれ。
Izana's effort is just worthless. Ah. This is the longest battle ever. Oh my god, what is this? What is this pixie? It keeps healing or below 75. Nakama Iteki. What the heck is this? Imagine this is the endless Onsen 8. God, EX3. Ugh, what a long journey of Farless the filler stream. I still cannot get the Onsen goes to just bow down and give us the emblem. Oh my god, this is the best as I can go so far. Liddy could have been a good idea, just two Black Rose members, but there isn't a. I think there is a character that is immune to drowsiness, but I cannot find it. Gosh dang. No, poison resist stuff. What is up with this? Innocent Dreamer, no. Paralysis boost up. What about the paralysis resistance? Bane? Poison resist up. Lily. Blindness resistant. There's no bolt or fire character that is immune to drowsiness. Wow, I'm quite impressed. Ah, there is one. Although it's from Regina. Regina does not get attracted by enemies though. Oh yeah. When didn't I think of that? Regina can also aim as a defender, but it only works. Her passive only works if the enemy is targeting a single ally instead of all. Oh my god, this is a bit exhausting. What is up with the Onsen Yurei not even bending down? I very tried as many debuffs or attack reduce as possible. Like, upon breaking, it tries to keep healing, which that is more or less a problem that I have to deal with. I can't replace Black Rose Lily with Regina because Regina will only provide sleep resistance buff. So, oh my god, that is just lame. This is the first EX challenge I'm trying on stream. I would have done the Resleriana Academy EX3 challenge on stream, but I was able to find a strategy to take out that particular boss, so I didn't do that. Well, like, alright, that's how I wasted the entire stream trying to clear EX3 after 100 turns or so. I will continue this EX battle on Saturday, depending if the event story will have a second part. Granted, it doesn't have to have as many episodes as possible. Just give like 2 or 3, and then there's something I can do to improve a lot on the next EX3 challenge. Alright, I'm just gonna finish the stream for now. This is the weirdest strategy where the boss keeps healing. Like, I've already knocked out all of its allies. Alright, I forgot to post this week's stream schedule, but I'm thinking next stream will be Honkai Star Rail, because I'm trying to speedrun I'm trying to clear as many quests as possible all the way to reaching Patagonia. So I think it will be on Friday, I think. Maybe, I guess, Atelier Resleriana. I'm not giving up. I will need to synthesize more items just to make up from that previous battle. And gosh dang it. Maybe I'm gonna need to increase Mari's break damage, because even with burst or group skill, it's not enough to just simulate her burst skill being a force break on the EX3 bosses. I gotta admit, doing an EX3 challenge on stream is a bit stressful and time consuming. Granted I think my research levels are still under level, so there is time for me to improve most of the gear needed to take down EX3. So yeah, I check one more thing before I go. Alright, this looks like the start of something new because I did manage to synthesize a lot of these items. And then I got emblems. There's a likely chance that one of, actually for this event, I just needed the support defense up increase, so if it were to come back as a rerun, the next EX challenge that I have to do is EX2 double S rank, which I don't wanna because clearing EX3 should be enough. Older events though will have left this one, the double S rank. So yeah, that's going to be it. I'll continue the EX3 challenge on Saturday, depending if the event story will have an additional chapter, like just episode 2 of the event story, and then I'll hop back in and try to challenge again. So that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Discord server, Blue Sky account, link in the video description, and I will see you guys next time. Anyway, have a good day on Labor Day, and see you guys on Friday night or Saturday night. Anyway, goodbye. See you soon.